Guyana has drafted a Green State Development Strategy that will guide the development of our country over the coming years. Its goal is to ensure that all Guyanese live comfortably in a safe and healthy environment. But for this to happen, economic growth will be necessary. A very important aspect of economic growth is agriculture. Agriculture is vital to Guyana's economy because it contributes 16% to our GDP, it is a major export earner, and it provides more than 30% of all employment. However, with the increasing effects of climate change, such as rising sea levels and droughts, our development can be hindered. The coastal belt of Guyana is below sea level and is vulnerable to disasters such as floods. Over 80% of Guyana's population live on the coast, and it is where most of our agricultural lands are located. In recent years, Guyana has experienced an increase in extreme weather events, such as droughts and high energy waves and wind, which has led to flooding. Both events have resulted in a loss of crops and decreased food production, which has affected the livelihoods of many Guyanese. Fires, which are caused by droughts, destroy tracts of savanna and forest. As a result, communities that depend on the forest and farms for their livelihood find it harder to access food and earn a living. Climate change will continue to significantly impact communities, especially those in countries such as Guyana with low-lying coastlines. So if Guyana is to ensure development for its citizens through sustainable agriculture, we must be prepared to respond to the risks caused by climate change. Already, the Ministry of Agriculture has set aside $2.5 billion Guyana dollars for a project that will improve drainage and irrigation systems and reduce flooding on the east coast of Demerara. 3 new pump stations will also be constructed at Lusignan, Buxton, and Enmore. In the hinterland region, the ministry is working with local communities of Region 9 to build water harvesting facilities that can capture and store rainwater, which can then be used for crops and livestock during droughts. Developing varieties of crops that can withstand extreme climatic conditions is one way of addressing climate change risks to agriculture. At the Burma Rice Research Station in Maikoni, the Ministry of Agriculture is working to develop new varieties of rice that will be climate resilient. Emphasis is also being placed on improving agriculture in schools. The ministry will be establishing a fruits, vegetables, and dairy farm at President's College to promote and demonstrate climate-resilient agriculture. If you would also like to take action, you can start by raising your kitchen gardens. Plant in recyclable containers such as old drums and buckets. This will help protect your crops during floods. Climate change is one of the greatest challenges of our time, and it will take the involvement and cooperation of government, politicians, organizations, and every Guyanese to take actions that will reduce risks and make our nation more sustainable. So get involved today. Every small action can lead to a big impact.